This is video 6 of reading the Bible out loud. I'm realizing I'm on video 6 and I'm on page 5, so it's going to be a very, very lengthy series. We are on Genesis chapter 4, verse 19. Cain killed Abel and has been cursed because of it. He is now kind of an outcast, and people don't like him, so that's where we are. And Lamech took unto him 2 wives. The name of one was Adha, and the name of the other was Zilha. And Adha bare Jabal, and he was the father of such as dwell in tents, and of such have cattle. So they have tents and cattle. And his brother's name was Jubal, and he was the father of all such as handle the harp and organ. So he was a musician. And Zilha, she also bare Tiblacain, an instructor of every artificer in brass and iron, and the sister of Tubal name was Name. Artificer is a skilled craftsman. I did not know that. Okay. And Lamech said unto his wives, Ada and Zillah, Hear my voice, ye wives of Lechem, broken unto my speech, for I have slain a man to my wounding, and a young man to my hurt. If king shall be avenged 7-fold, truly, Lechem 70 and 7-fold. And Adam knew his wife again, and she bare a son, and called his name Seth. For God, she said, she hath appointed me another seed instead of Abel, whom Cain slew. So that's they're thinking they were able to have Seth, and it was kind of like, I'm sorry that one of your kids died. Here's another. Is kind of what that. I mean, correct me if I'm wrong. That's just kind of like because Cain was slain is kind of makes me think that. And to Seth, to him also there was born a son, and he called his name Enos. Then began men to call upon the name of the Lord. Chapter 5, The Descendants of Adam. This is the book of generations of Adam. In the day that God created man, in the likeness of God made he him. Male and female created he them, and blessed them, and called their name Adam, in the day when they were created. So it's kind of going over the first days. And Adam lived 130 years, and begat a son to his own likeness, after his image, and called his name Seth. And the days of Adam after he had begotten Seth were 800 years. And he begat sons and daughters. It's really cool how the people in the beginning of the Bible, they could live like 900 years old. And then as the Bible goes on, you see that people's ages kind of decrease, and when they get old, it kind of decreases a little bit. That's just interesting. And all the days that Adam lived were 930 years, and he died. And Seth lived 105 years and begat Enos. And Seth lived after he begat Enos 870 years and begat sons and daughters. And all the days of Seth were 912 years, and he died. And Enos lived 90 years and begat Canaan. And Enos lived after he begat Canaan 850 years and begat sons and daughters. And all those days of Enos were 905 years, and he died. And Canaan lived 70 years and begat Michael, and Canaan lived after he begat Michael 840 years and begat sons and daughters. And all the days of Canaan were 910 years, and he died. And Michael lived 605 years and begat Jared. And Michael lived after he begat Jared 830 years and begat more sons and daughters. And all the days of Michael were 895 years and he died. Oh, okay. So I thought it was, wait, that's 890. What was the oldest person? It was like 900. And Jared lived after he begat Enoch 800 years and begat sons and daughters. And all the days of Jared were 962 years and he died. I think Jared was the oldest person because I remember it was like 900. It was a little over 950 was the oldest person. And this is 962 was Jared. And Enoch lived 6 and 5 years and begat Methuel. Correct me, it's okay. And Enoch walked with God after he begat Methuselah 300 years and begat sons and daughters. And all the days of Enoch were 360 and 5 years. And Enoch walked with God, and he was not, for God took him. And Enoch walked with God, and he was not, for God took him. Okay, chapter 5, verse 24. I don't understand. There's like hyphens and stuff, and it's the one sentence, it just doesn't make sense. So Genesis chapter 5, verse 24. If you can explain that one to me, I'd appreciate it. And Methuselah lived an 108 and 7 years and begat Lechem. Okay, and Methuselah lived after he begat Lechem 780 and 2 years and begat sons and daughters. And all the days of Methuselah were 960 and 9. Is that more than Jared? And Lechem lived 180 and 2 years and begat a son, and he called his name Noah, saying, "This same shall comfort us concerning our work and toil of our hands, because of the ground which the Lord hath cursed." That's just, I don't know, to me that says like that Noah is promising. It's got potential. Okay. So we're going to end at 29.